Okay, so in today's video, I am going to be showing you 7 different basketball drills that you can run. These are called small-sided basketball games. The idea is you are going over a skill that you want your team to improve on. However, you are doing it in a team format, which is going to allow them to be able to see all of the different unpredictable things that can happen during a game. Because if you go through basketball drills without having variables, when they become games, like 5-on-5 real games, you're going to notice that your team plays like robots. We don't want that. So here are some drills that will help your team improve for game situations. If you're a basketball coach looking for your players to become smarter, higher basketball IQ, make sure to go check out the shooting guard blueprint and the center blueprint that are down in the description below, and give it to your players. Send it to your players, because those blueprints will teach your team how to become smarter on the basketball court, but it also gives them workouts to do as well. In this first drill, we are going to be acting as if we are attacking that left side, getting stopped by the gap defender, reverse dribbling out, and then attacking the right side, passing it to the corner player, and then becoming defense. This is a great drill because I like the fact that we can teach players how to take charges, how to teach players how to score on the closeout, how to cut back door, things like that. This is a fantastic drill. You can tweak it and change it however which way you want, but this is a great drill to be able to do. Some of the things that I keep on telling my younger teams, as this one as an example, is to attack faster with fewer dribbles, larger steps, take charges, but also be prepared to catch the ball. Don't be just standing straight up. Get low. Get ready to attack. Be in triple threat before even having the ball. These are some of the tips that I like to yell at my team. Now, this next drill is just to work on our handles, but then we are going to be doing a quick one-hand pass to the wing, and we are going to be then recovering to that player. This is going to be kind of simulating a transition basket where you're cutting in from the wing, and you have a player who is on defense trying to recover to stop your basket. For example, a 2-on-1 situation where you need to be able to finish with a little bit of contact and potentially a defender coming down onto you, as we can see in this drill right here. 2-on-2 is also a great drill to be able to run, and the reason being is we can teach our team the 5-out drive and kick offense quite easily with it. And the idea is you've got your offensive player and obviously his defensive player, and then you have a player in help. You have a player who then pops out from that post out towards that corner, and the help defense has to make a decision. Help defense has to make a decision. Do I follow my man out to the corner, or do I stay in help? Then the offensive player who has the ball has to make the decision. Do I make that kick out pass, or do I go and score on the basket? These are decisions that will be having to be made in game, and if we can teach these decisions in practice, we are going to be a much better basketball team, and we are going to be much better basketball players. I personally absolutely love this drill, and you can stack it where you can have 3 players or even 4 players on the court. This is a fantastic drill to do with younger teams. This next drill is very similar to the last drill. However, this one is going to be a dribble handoff. You can send the toss, as we can see right here, or you can go and set the actual handoff, depending on how tight that corner player's defender is playing. Now, you want to roll to the basket, or you want to slip, pop, or pop out to that 3-point line, or you can roll and then pop after. There's so many different decisions that you can make, and you want to try and make the right decision, the right read on how the defense is playing you. You can even shoot right off of this dribble handoff if you have the space. Personally, this would have been enough space for me to shoot, however, maybe not for a younger player. So they have to be able to make those reads to be able to be effective when it comes to a dribble handoff in game. This is another great drill to be able to run as a small-sided game. 1-on-1 is something that does happen in game quite a bit, transition baskets and things like that. So being able to attack with one with a one-on-one situation, but also being able to teach them, hey, try to attack with big steps and try to attack with the fewest amount of dribbles possible will actually help your team drastically learn how to attack a man. Young kids, as it is, are not very aggressive. They never have and they never will be, but we can teach them to be aggressive if we run drills like this. Okay, so I call this the soccer table drill, but basically we've all seen that game on a table where you're playing soccer. I can't remember what it's called, but basically you have a set of defenders in a certain line. So for example, the free throw line, and then 3 more guys at half, and then a one-on-one situation on the far end of the court. Now, while you may be saying, well, you're not teaching your team to pass, and if they're getting pressured, you should be teaching them to pass when they are pressured. That's true, but at the same time, I want my guys to learn how to dribble as well, and I personally hate stationary dribbling drills. So, the way that I like to be able to teach my team how to dribble is to be able to dribble against multiple defenders, because that's generally what would happen in game if they can't pass and the other team starts pressuring them, because they're not going to be in a situation in game where they have 0 defenders doing 18 crossovers in the same spot. It ain't gonna happen. It will never happen, and that's why we still get players with turnovers in game after they go through hours upon hours of dribbling drills. They don't face pressure. Here in drills like this, they can face pressure and then they can get used to handling pressure. This is a better drill. Okay, and in the final drill I am going to show you is this one. It's a 2-on-2 drill. We have one guy playing defense on one side of the court, one guy playing defense on the other side of the court. They are shuffling with the ball. The ball is being passed back and forth. And now you're going to be in that 2-on-1 situation with a chaser. This is a very good drill because you're imitating a real-life situation. Not necessarily this passing portion, but you are imitating a 2-on-1 situation with a trailer, and you've got to be able to make different reads, because in a game there's going to be a lot of different situations that you're going to be facing that you may just have to have a skill like this. So of course this is another great drill to be able to run. I hope that these 7 small-sided basketball games will help your team improve your next practice. If they do, hit that like button and subscribe. And make sure to go check out my practice plans that are down in the description below. If you're a basketball coach, or if you're a basketball player or a coach looking to improve your players, make sure to go check out the shooting guard blueprint that is down in the description below, because that is going to be able to help you become a much better player, but also make the right reads in your next game.